Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Happy July. Today we're going to be going through the new event in Red Dead Online. We're going to go through some unexpected new content in the form of 4 Telegram missions titled Strange Tales of the West. We're going to go through the bonuses, rewards, and the discounts that you can expect to see this month. Let's get into it. First up for bonuses this month, we have 3 times gold, Red Dead money, and XP on Telegram missions, which leads me into the 4 new Telegram missions that have dropped called Strange Tales of the West. The first one is Strange Tales of the Plague. Have heard unbelievable tales from Armadillo. Wish to obtain details and if possible proof for chapter in my next book. Town beset with this sickness death cannot stop. To add insanity to absurdity, 7th generation arrived, collecting death for rituals. Sounds impossible, but life has a way of disregarding possibility. Please collect bodies for study. Not pleasant. Literature is a filthy business. Theodore Levin. The next one is Strange Tales of Modern Science. Have heard extraordinary rumors concerning a man of science. Claims to have created artificial life. Locals speak of deadly automa, stalking manor grounds, killing trespassers, and capturing servants. Their creator has not been seen for some time. I must know his secret for a chapter of my latest book. Publisher will pay handsomely to include his formula. The machines you will have to destroy. Capture their master if he still lives. If not, find his research. Theodore Levin. Strange Tales of the Bayou. Have heard intriguing reports from Legras. Something profane lurks in the swamps, even more profane than is typical. Stories contradict. Some say it is a man, some say that it used to be, some say that it never was. I must see it alive. Publisher will pay top dollar for illustrations drawn from life for chapter in my new book. Exercise caution. There are many things to fear in the bayou. Theodore Levin. Strange Tales of the Wilderness. Have heard fearful tales of a researcher who sought the heart of evil until it found him. He entered tall trees to study a band of murderers and discovered the source of their cruelty. Rumor says as his knowledge grew, his sanity declined. He has yet to return from his latest venture into the territory of killers. Publishers want to include his research in the chapter of my latest book. Please find what you can. This is why I usually study my subjects from the safety of Baltimore. Theodore Levin. All right, if you're someone who likes to play the missions without knowing what's going to happen, spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about each of these Telegram missions for a minute, so just skip ahead in the video. I'll have it sectioned out so you can just skip forward to the next one if you'd just like to see the bonuses and rewards and discounts that are going on this month. So let's talk about these Telegram missions a little bit. They're exactly what you'd expect based off all the other Telegram missions that have dropped. They're free aim. It's very inconsistent with sometimes you get red dots for enemies, sometimes you don't, and so you don't know they're there. They're kind of janky. It's not fantastic content, let's be real. I mean, nobody really loves the Telegram missions. The first one, Strange Tales of the Plague, is fairly easy to accomplish. You have to go around, you have to find specific bodies. So first I picked up just any old dead body, and that doesn't work. They're actually marked on the map, so you have to find the specific 4 and then take them back. Pretty easy, accomplish that one fine. Strange Tales of Modern Science is wild. It was actually the first one I did, and there's like these robots that run at you at Mach 10 with machetes, and it's crazy. I used all of my ammo, like literally. I did load in with another person and they got glitched into a house, which I didn't realize till later when they started messaging me on PlayStation. I think it glitched because I got down to where I could only find 2 red dots. They were both in the mansion. I killed them multiple times. They would die and pop right back up like daisies. It's like the Huns in Mulan. So I'm not really sure what to do. And then she started messaging and she's like, can you last me out? I got stuck in here trying to get up on the roof. I was wondering what she was doing the whole time. She was just like in the corner, not moving. But I couldn't get to her. I couldn't see her. And so I just ended up having to quit that one out. So I didn't complete that one. Strange Tales of the Bayou is swampy area, so you know it's the same kind of enemies, except the gators aren't red dots, so you don't know when they're coming up behind you. They don't make a noise, so you'll just die, which is kind of annoying. But after you die once or twice, it does put you further into it, away from the gators, so I was able to finish that one. Strange Tales of the Wilderness probably would have been the most interesting one. You get captured, you have no weapons, you have low health, you have no tonics, and you have to like sneak around like the tall trees area, and you have to like get supplies. So you're like finding weapons along the way, you're finding some ammo. It's very limited. I picked herbs, I got animals, so I was able to like craft. So it was the most interesting, but like 35 minutes into it, I still hadn't found the researcher. And I finally came upon an area that was probably the correct spot, but I thought I had already gone through it, so I didn't go in cautiously, and I like instantly died. You don't have any lives, and it started me over at the beginning. So fucking bullshit. I quit out because I was like, what a waste of my entire life that mission was. So could have been interesting, bad execution. That's pretty much the Telegram missions in a nutshell. Sorry, I don't normally curse in these videos either, but when you just spend like, you know, a significant amount of time in a mission and then insta-die and get nothing, it kind of puts you in a little bit of a bad mood. So that's Telegram missions. Also, the Strange Tales of the Plague moved up from standard to hard after I completed it. None of the others did that. I don't know if it's going to continue up to hard ruthless, and then if it does that, I don't think you can go back and do like standard, so you always have to play on the hardest difficulty. Another thing that I super hate that Rockstar does. I should be able to pick the difficulty that I want to play on. As far as the remainder of the bonuses for July, we have 3 times Red Dead money and XP on Naturalist sample sales, 3 times roll XP and XP on legendary animal sighting missions, and 2 times Red Dead money and XP on wildlife photography and featured series. The featured series calendar is as follows: July 1st through 7th, Hardcore Pro Series; July 8th through 14th, Elimination Series Large; July 15th through 21st, Hardcore Showdown Series; July 22nd to 28th, Hardcore Plunder and Spoils of War Series; and July 29th through August 4th, Hardcore Last Stand. For general rewards this month, if you play Red Dead Online, you will receive the Rebellion Poncho. If you have the Naturalist role and you log in, you'll receive 50 Tranquilizer rounds and a reward for the North Klingman treasure map. If you sell a sample to Harriet, you'll receive the Fiddlehead emote. You can see that here. This is actually a returning item from Outlaw Pass 5. If you sample a legendary buck, you'll receive the Steel Spectacles, and this is a returning item from Outlaw Pass 1. If you hunt any legendary animal, you'll receive the Estevez gunbelt and holster, and this is a returning item from Outlaw Pass 4. For weekly rewards, July 1st through 7th, if you complete a round of wildlife photography, you'll receive the blue Eberhardt coat. July 8th through 14th, naturalists at rank 15 or higher will receive the blue Taranka coat for logging in. You don't have the blue one, but this is what the coat looks like. July 15th through 21st, if you hunt a legendary bear, you'll receive the blue porter jacket. I'm not sure which one it is, but this is what the porter jacket looks like. It's probably one of these two. July 22nd through 28th, if you complete 3 roll challenges, you'll receive the red poncho pants. And July 29th through August 4th, if you sell 2 samples to Harriet Davenport, you'll receive the red Manteca hat. We also have some returning limited item clothing, the Covington hat,
now, what is your preferred color?
the Owen Gila hat,
My, I really think it's perfect for you.
the raccoon hat,
What color speaks to you?
the Levitt jacket,
To purchase. Do you have some? So, what do you think? Wearing it out?
the Kleiman coat,
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
the winter shotgun coat,
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. Well, I can only take gold for that, I'm afraid.
and the furred gloves.
What color speaks to you?
For discounts this month, you can take 10 gold bars off the Naturalist sample kit. So if you don't have the Naturalist roll yet, you can pick that up at a discount. You can take 50% off novice and promising Naturalist roll items. You can take 40% off sedative varmint cartridge pamphlet, legendary animal pheromone pamphlet, potent herbivore bait pamphlet, potent predator bait pamphlet, Gus's store clothing, the gypsy cob, at war horses, and ammo. You can also take 30% off pistols and pistol style customizations, hats, coats, and gloves. Finally, there's a free community-inspired outfit by Familiar Tangelo. Sorry if I butchered that name. And that is going to be the raccoon hat,
So, what do you think? Wearing
the Stringham shirt,
all those shirts are reliable and comfortable, and they
the outdoorsman vest,
worn vest always commands respect.
the buckskin pants,
Now, what is your preferred color for this?
and the Cibola boots. Again, not sure how to pronounce that. It's not my style. I probably wouldn't wear most of these pieces just because I don't tend to like the more rustic outdoor stuff. It actually is a pretty good looking outfit though. It goes really well together. I wouldn't wear the raccoon hat. If I was going to do this outfit, I probably would take the raccoon hat off. And then actually it's not a super bad outfit for me. It's just not really my style. But as always, I recommend picking up all those pieces because you never know what you're going to want to use in an outfit of your own that you're creating. All right, that is everything we have going on this month in Red Dead Online. These bonuses, discounts, and rewards should last July 1st through August 4th. Of course, keep in mind that we did get 4 new Telegram missions, Strange Tales of the West. They'll be around even past the event. They are sort of in the style of Undead Nightmare. Some of them have kind of an interesting premise, but again, I just think that Rockstar's execution of these is a little bit poor. They're a little bit clunky. You do have to do free aim. It's force free aim. And also the mini map is some enemies show up, some don't. So you kind of have to be careful about that. So if you like a challenge and you want to check them out, make sure you do that. I'll be on, if you're watching this video July 1st, I'll be on this evening to stream some of these so we can figure out how to do them together. If you guys found this video helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave it a like. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.